Did you know that Curse of the Maze can help you find secret rooms?
What?
That there's an internal curse called Curse of the Mist?
Huh?
What about the unused Curse of the Giant?
Huh?
Welcome back to Isaac Overexplained. Today we're going to learn everything there is to know about curses. Check out the Isaac Overexplained playlist in the description if you like what you see. Also, we're about 100 subscribers away from 2,000. Curse of the Blind replaces item sprites with a question mark, and these items are not revealed until you pick them up. A couple of tips to circumvent this curse. If you're playing with the Void or the Abyss, you can still destroy items that you're holding above your head, so you can still decide split second if you want to keep the item or not. Also, in the Ascent, the blind items in treasure rooms are no longer blind. The Dreamcatcher item still shows you the item room even if you are about to receive Curse of the Blind. You can also use glowing hourglass to somewhat circumvent this curse, as that's a really bad item. You can just rewind the room and not pick it up. Curse of Darkness makes the game darker. Not much else to say with this one. Using Sun Card will remove Curse of Darkness for the current floor. However, the reverse Sun Card will cause Curse of Darkness for the current floor, and this cannot be removed. Picking up Nightlight also removes this curse for the floor. One of my favorite parts about this game is how all the bat enemies get these glowing eyes in Curse of Darkness. Curse of the Lost removes the map from the HUD. Interestingly, Curse of the Lost increases the possible total room count of the floor by 4. So in some cases in early floors, this could actually be a benefit, clearing more rooms for more rewards. See my video on room clear rewards, by the way, shameless plug. The Amnesia Pill grants Curse of the Lost for the floor. Curse of the Maze causes Isaac to teleport to the wrong room. Occasionally, discovered rooms with identical door layouts can swap contents. This is how you can utilize this curse to find secret rooms. Take a look at this room. Currently, we see it has a door on the bottom and right walls. Now, after it's swapped, we see it has a door on the top and bottom walls. Because rooms with identical door layouts can swap with each other, we now know where both secret rooms are. Since we saw a door at the top, we can find one secret room, and since the shop door was on the right, we can find the other one. I honestly had no idea that this tech existed, and I just had to test it, and I mean, my mind is blown. Curse of the Maze can also interfere with teleportation cards, except for the Joker, thankfully. Even utilizing a revive item like Dead Cat can potentially place you in a different room. The question mark pill gives you Curse of the Maze for the floor. Curse of the Unknown removes Isaac's health from the HUD. This one is mostly just a nuisance when you find a blood donation machine or something and you only want to lose your red hearts. It's also notable in Repentance, you no longer can see your holy mantle with Curse of the Unknown. But I think you'd have to be a very inattentive Lost player to not know if you have your mantle or not. Curse of the Labrynth can only appear on the first floor of a chapter. This curse merges the 2 floors of a chapter, resulting in an XL floor. If you get this curse on the first floor, both treasure rooms will be unlocked. However, red heart damage will contribute to your devil deal chance. If you get the Curse of the Labrynth on Downpour or Dross, you can get an extra boss item from the mirror dimension. One of the treasure rooms will be empty, however, so no free treasure item. This is an interesting fact. Red rooms can be created adjacent to the first boss room with Curse of the Labrynth. So now my Ultra Secret Room video is missing something. Great. Curse of the Cursed changes all normal doors into cursed doors. This can only be achieved from playing the Cursed Challenge or using the seed CVRSED. Curse of the Giant is unused. It merges normal sized rooms into 2x2, 1x2, 2x1, or L-shaped rooms. It looks pretty cool, honestly, but it causes the game to crash. And apparently the developers wanted to add this, but there's just too many unfair rooms or buggy things that happen with this. But I actually managed to clear a whole floor of this before my game decided to crash when I tried to go to the next floor. The Curse of the Mist is used internally, and this is what actually disables all your items in the Mother's Shadow area. The odds of getting a curse each floor change as you progress, and it depends on your difficulty. Here's all the values. The key one we'll focus on is the 1/3, as I'm assuming most of us play on hard and we've beaten Isaac. It is important to note that the Curse of Labrynth cannot spawn on the 2nd floor of any chapter, or on any chapters post-womb. So if the game picks Curse of the Labrynth for one of these floors, no curses will be active. This means that for these floors, there's actually a 5/18 chance for a curse instead. A couple of various items and tidbits to throw in the end here. With the soul item, after defeating the boss, it removes all curses for the floor. Black Candle, as we all know, provides complete curse immunity, including the Cursed Eye teleportation. And Dagaz removes all curses on the current floor, besides the Curse of the Labrynth, because that wouldn't really make sense, right? Alright, a little bit of a shorter Isaac Overexplained for y'all today. Please leave a like and please leave a comment. I do read them all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.